I'm really happy to welcome all of you and to again have the opportunity to stress the importance of getting out the count and being certain that every single person in our city is counted in the census. We are now in the final stretch of the census as workers are preparing now to go out into the fields and begin the door knocking campaign. And I cannot stress enough how important it is for everyone in this city and everyone in our state, for that matter, to be counted. And particularly for the city of Providence, we need to ensure that the city gets its fair share of federal funds by ensuring that we count every single resident of our city. An accurate count during the 2010 census is really important in deciding how billions of dollars in federal money is allocated to cities and towns for projects like roads and schools and senior centers, just like the senior center here, and job training programs. The census data is taken into consideration when the federal government determines how much assistance to provide to communities, even during emergencies. So it should be really clear to everyone that it is critical that we ensure that every single resident of this city is counted. And let me just remind people what's at stake here. We receive approximately $10,000 per year per resident of our city for schools and bridges and roads and senior centers and other important programs from the federal government. And so that's how much we stand to lose for every person who is not counted, about $10,000. So think of a family of four who's not counted, who don't count in the census. That's $40,000 a year. We lose that for 10 years, so that's almost $500,000 for one family of four. $500,000 in lost revenue to our city for things that we care a lot about. According to the Census Bureau, the participation rate nationally for the 2010 census is about 67%, and it's 53% in the city of Providence right now. And I know that working together we can do better than that. If you have not received your census form and you're a resident of the city of Providence or of the state around, you can pick up a form at Providence City Hall or at dozens of community centers throughout the city. To find a questionnaire assistance center near you if you need some help filling the form out, you can log on to 2010census.gov and click on the phrase that says need help with your form. Also, in an effort to make the census process more accessible to those who speak English as a second language, the City of Providence has posted on our city's website phone numbers for individuals who need assistance in other languages to help fill out the form, and that's providenceri.com. As you all know, the form is simple, 10 questions, 10 minutes, valued at $10,000. It's confidential, and we can't afford to leave anyone behind. Everyone needs to be counted. I would like now to invite Nina Pande up to say a few words, who's been doing a great job leading this effort for us and leading the committee as well.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, everybody, and thank you for coming out today. I know you've been hearing about the importance of the census. I also just want to make sure that we understand we have only a few more days really to mail back the form before we start seeing people coming out to the homes and doing some door knocking. So we're really trying to urge everybody over the next few days to take that 10 minutes to fill out that form and get that back. And I also want to state, I've been working with a group of college students who you see here today who've done a fabulous job, and we will be continuing our efforts throughout the next month or two to make sure that everybody in the city of Providence gets counted. So thank you for coming out, and thank you for your time. And Mayor, thank you as well for all of your work and dedication to making this possible. Thank you.